All right. Welcome to the meeting, everybody. I don't have a lot to go over this meeting. I just wanted to check in with how everybody's doing, enchantment wise, armor wise, and food wise. Not everybody's here, so not a lot that we have to do. But how's the farm coming, Brad?
Yeah, it's going good. Got good variety of crops. However, actually, if anyone did have any potatoes, I would appreciate getting some so that way instead of having two wheat farms, we have a
I
potato farm instead.
I have tons of potatoes. I can bring some over after the meeting is over.
All right, that would be very much appreciated.
Okay. I see you've got some netherite armor. How's the rest coming, Yuki? There is some diamond pants, I think, in this chest down here. If you want those.
No, it's okay.
Alright. There's also extra enchantment books and stuff that anyone might need. For this next part, I'm gonna just come down because it's more of a discussion rather than a meeting type thing.
Alright.
Not everybody who is been affected by this is here, but I wanted to ask, especially you, Brad, people who have been affected by it. I know that B isn't doing these things because he wants to.
Yeah.
But do you think he still deserves to be punished for doing them?
That is a very good question.
I mean, with my case, what he did to my place, supposedly, obviously we don't have confirmation that he's the one who did these things, but he's the only thing we've got right now. What he supposedly did to my place, it wasn't very severe. It didn't take much time to repair, but it doesn't change the fact that he killed Pidge and blew up the community house, and he didn't say anything about it, but I assume was also the person who blew up Pidge's house. And you're one of the main people who's been affected because the community house was taken out, so what do you think?
I guess I haven't really thought about it too much because, we are uncertain at the moment of whether or not Beanie is actually responsible for the things that Pidge has claimed he's done. Or, or even if he has done them, then, the actual reasoning of why he has done them. So I guess I haven't put that much thought into it, but I guess in a hypothetical scenario where we find out, oh yeah, Beanie was behind it, I don't know. I mean, it is very strange because there must be something going on, obviously, to make him, have to do these things in, whatever idea he has. He has to do these things.
And of course, it's never been normal for him to do these. He's been violent before, and I've of course never agreed with that. But this is.
He always has his reasons for his violence, so.
Yeah, and with the courthouse, obviously, whatever we discuss here isn't going to be a final decision. We would have to have a proper trial. But with the courthouse, I wanted to get everybody's minds kind of thinking on what they thought, because these are the first major crimes that have been committed in our community.
Yeah. No, Beanie's definitely got to have some massive reason for doing these things, especially since, I mean, you are his family, and he has attacked your land, so it's got to be something pretty big and something really affecting him for him to do these things. So, I mean, that's a question of would there be any point to punishment? Yes, we might agree that it wasn't a great thing for Beanie to do these things or whatever, but, is there going to be any beneficial thing to punishing Beanie, or would it just be punishing him for the sake of punishment? Or do we toll it all up to a bad experience and try and move forward? Because, I remember, whenever this all initially kicked off and Beanie asked me up on stage to talk, I did mention about, reform and, wanting to reform people rather than just destroy. So at this point, I still don't know exactly what is driving Beanie to do these things. But depending on, those reasonings, I don't know if I would really want to punish him or if I would just want to put it all in the past and try and move on.
Well, I think obviously we would have to discover who is behind, truly behind all of this, because B is absolutely not doing this because he wants to. Somebody is making him do this somehow. So, of course, whoever that is would definitely require a punishment. But, well, Paige isn't here, and Paige has been the most effective. I did want to ask her, but I don't think she's up to the meeting today. She's still kind of recovering a bit, I think. I know they haven't been majorly affected, but hey, Timmy, Yuki, what are your thoughts? No? Nothing?
Not really.
Timmy?
I mean, yeah, kind of what Brett said. I guess it mostly depends on his reasons and who is making him do it, but I don't think him directly should be being punished because, again, it's clearly not him doing these things or wanting to do these things.
Yeah. I am definitely interested to find out who's done all these things and who's caused all this. But I'm worried we may not be able to handle this on our own. Even with Bea and Timmy being such strong fighters.
Yeah.
Not that of course, I don't want this to go towards violence, but sometimes there isn't any option.
Jerry?
Yeah? What's up? Oh! What the fuck?
Is that Lars?
Is that Lars?
What?
It is! Who the fuck is that?
What?
Lars. Should we go after them? I don't want to leave Lars here, alone, though.
Maybe to go look and to stay by Lars. So.
I'm gonna go with Timmy.
Yeah, I'll stay with Lars.
He's behind us.
Oh.
By the stairs.
Oh, okay. Hello?
Hello?
Hi. Who are you?
You're the sister.
Of Bea? Yeah, that's me.
And you are his friend? The one with the shop?
I suppose.
That one back there is friends with his son. And you're Breadbeard. Hello again.
Hello, it's been quite a while.
Indeed.
You know this dude? Who is that?
Don't worry, it's Skulltaker.
I feel like with a name like Skulltaker, I should be worried.
Nah. I've just
Not to be
fixed the
rude or
problem for
anything.
you.
Where did you find Lars?
Well, while you all have been dilly-dallying, I found him myself.
Thank
It's
you.
quite easy. He was just in a hole somewhere. Now-
Do you happen to know who took him?
Oh, funny enough, no. But I come with a message directly for you, Breadbeard.
Oh,
If you don't find who did take him, things are going to get a whole lot worse.
right.
Also, a group of you have invaded territory that did not belong. A bunch of soldiers in armor were spotted moving around the nether, murdering soldiers. Are we at war?
No, I'm so sorry. We had received we had a box in the community center for hints about any info on Beanie or Lars's location, and there was a large amount of ancient debris found in it. I didn't know where else we could look. I didn't want anybody to attack anyone. I'm so sorry about that.
Still, 25 soldiers died. Very highly armed soldiers too. Most of them killed by him.
Yeah, they seemed to be attacking us first. I was only doing it out of self-defense.
Would you not attack a group of people randomly running around your land in full armor with weapons out?
I mean, I didn't say I wouldn't, but I'm saying that it was still just self-defense.
Self-defense. Strange. Oh, that is something. So are you in charge here then, sister?
Nobody's particularly in charge. We all kind of handle everything. I just guide the meetings.
Like a manager.
Kind of, yeah.
And where's the bird?
Pidge isn't here today. I don't think she's feeling all that great after she died. Lost a life.
Oh, she lost a life.
Yeah.
Oh, how?
I think it was B.
That's
No.
what she claims.
No. Beanie. He killed a person. Oh. Addicts always relapse. Say it's good for their system. Oh, that's something. I like the spot.
How do you know B?
We're friends. I mean, I'm the only one that knows where he's living.
You know where B is?
Of course.
I mean,
Think of me like his older brother.
gotcha.
Care about him deeply. As well as, well, let's just say for now, our father.
Right. Is B okay?
Oh, he's fine. Most he's struggling with is battling himself.
What do you mean?
You know, when you spend most of your life killing people, things like that don't leave. It becomes almost natural. And when someone has wronged you, what do you think his first response would be? A veteran murderer? He's holding it back though. But like I said, Pigeon must have been a little relapse. But why the bird? Isn't that something? Why the bird? Of all
A lot of
people.
questions going around at the moment.
Indeed. And I'm the one that's looking for answers. I want everything that you might be thinking. One-on-one interviews. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. And if things get bloody, I'm sorry. It's just business.
I understand.
I'll be waiting in the community house. You send the first person in when you've decided who that is.
Brad, did you want to go first? I wanted to take Lars somewhere where I could
Yeah, sure.
keep him safe. Okay.
I can go
You
first.
two stay here. I'll go get Lars.
Alright. See you guys in a bit.
Redbeard.
Hello.
My name.
Yes.
I wouldn't think you remember. I'm touched.
Oh, it's quite a name.
Well, talk to me. Who are you thinking this could all be?
Not exactly sure. There's not a lot of trust going on completely, obviously, in the community, hence why we don't necessarily have a leader right now. I don't know. There's been no, like, conclusive evidence, per se, on who exactly it could be, but I mean, I wouldn't imagine it would be, you know, his family, either Coffee or Cherry. That'd be very odd. They, you know, seem to be a tight-knit family, get along well. Don't see why they would want to disturb each other.
What about jealousy?
Jealousy?
Get Beanie out of the picture. Then you can take over. What's Cherry been doing?
Well, Cherry's really recently, you know, just been doing a good job of rallying people together, you know, taking charge, because, you know, someone has
Rallying.
to, you know, start these events and start asking questions and...
Rallying people together.
Mm-hmm.
Huh. Weird. Very weird indeed.
It's just in Cherry's character, I think.
And are you sure?
I'm pretty certain. Obviously, nothing's concrete until we have evidence. I'm always prepared for...
If your brother was this famed murderer, uniter of people, good at getting everyone together, always getting the attention, to the point that you were relegated to a valley in the woods, how would you feel?
Well, I wouldn't be too jealous about the whole murderer part, you know? I think that's a clear part of Beanie's identity, that he would be very, he would not care about giving that title away to someone else, but I mean, I guess people could be jealous of, you know, about his, I guess, charisma, how he gets along with everyone, but...
And as well as that, he disappears. There's no one to stop him. No one to stop him, stopping any eventual misdoings. Let's say if this place gets led down the wrong way, there's no one there to stop them.
Yeah.
As much as Timmy is strong, he's morally unjust himself.
Yeah.
So how do we know that Cherry hasn't been planning this the whole time?
I guess. Just doesn't strike me as that type of person. That's like hungry for power.
So, Pigeon was killed.
Yes.
What was Pigeon's first move after that?
Well, Pigeon, you know, came and talked to us about it. You know, obviously, you know, claimed that Beanie had killed her and claimed that Beanie was behind a bunch of the attacks and everything. Cherry's very much been looking after Pidge. Mostly in the last couple of weeks, Pidge has been very quiet. It could just be because, you know, they've been murdered and, you know, they're in shock and everything, but I don't know. It's weird because initially they were obviously wanting to be, you know, the leader and to lead people, but I know when we were in the courthouse at one point, we were discussing, oh, do we want a leader at the moment? Pidge mentioned that they wanted Cherry to be the leader, which I find to be a bit odd. Bit of a sudden change of heart. I understand that there's been a lot going on with Pidge recently, but I don't know. A lot of
Isn't
pitch I
that
don't.
suspicious?
Yeah, there's a lot of pitch I don't. I don't really know too much about them. Haven't. I mean, the only real reason I kind of was willing to give Pidge a chance was because of Beanie.
So you're telling me, after Pigeon gets murdered by, let's just say hypothetically, Beanie,
Mm-hmm.
Pigeon's first instinct and Cherry's first instinct is to stick together. Cherry looks after Pigeon,
Yeah.
without question. Huh.
See, that's the thing. Like, Cherry seems to be very sympathetic, towards people. Wants to look after people.
What if it isn't sympathy?
Hmm.
What if it's all a big ploy? You see, what if Pigeon is involved? Pigeon's a pawn. And Cherry is the mastermind. Cherry gets Pigeon to take Lars. Beanie kills Pigeon. Then, with that, Beanie's on the run. His position's open. Cherry takes over. Pigeon, as a voice of the community that wanted to unify them, now opts for Cherry to be in charge instead.
Yeah. I don't know. Pidge is a weird one to me. Like, everyone else I'm just kind of keeping an eye on, but Pidge is very, like, even initially them talking about wanting to install some kind of government or whatever. I've never really been a fan of governments and leadership and everything. I do understand that sometimes, they can be beneficial, but there's definitely some ones that can be manipulative, and I don't know, I didn't really like the way Pidge was wording things. Felt like she was trying to get in my head, talking about, doesn't it make you sit up at nights thinking about being, attacked by someone and everything? When, perfectly honest, at that point, no, I didn't, and I didn't really like that. It could just be a thing of, Pidge just voicing their worries, but
It's like she was trying to whisper in your head.
yeah, I especially with what I've experienced in the past with certain leaders, I didn't immediately like it.
I've got the last question for you, Breadbeard.
All right.
What do they know about him?
About him?
You know who I'm talking about.
Yes, of course. Other than Cherry, obviously, she knows Beanie, and they talk a lot, so Cherry does know of him. Everyone else, though, I don't believe so. I mean, everyone was surprised by your experience, other than your appearance than me, so if they don't know you, then I wouldn't imagine they'd know him.
You know, when we met before, Breadbeard, I just thought you were a snivelly little rat.
Oh,
But you've proven me wrong.
I'm glad.
You're tight-lipped. Keep secrets. The question is, how many secrets have you been keeping? That will be all.
All right. Can I just ask you one question?
Go for it.
Why did you choose to bring Lars here rather than bring Lars to Beanie?
Well, you see, if I brought him to you, might draw out the person that took him in the first place. Can't bring him to Beanie right away. We have to use Lars like bait.
So does Beanie know that Lars is...
No,
Okay.
not yet.
Would you like it to be kept that way, or...
Yes. Keep him hidden. The king wants it that way too. Alright.
Alright. It's definitely a difficult one to do, but these are difficult times.
Not too difficult, I hope.
Yeah. I mean, with all the things that Beanie has done during this time, I'm sure he would understand why certain things need to be done.
You better hope he does.
Indeed.
Send in the next one.
Alright.
Fred,
Hello.
hi. You okay?
Yeah, it's fine. Just discussing questions.
Right.
So, whoever wants to discuss with him next.
I can go in next.
Alright.
I'll be right back, guys.
I'm sorry, but I don't know if I should trust him.
Well, it's only natural if you meet someone for the first time, you know? He does have a pretty ominous name, to say the least. Yeah, don't worry about him.
Yeah, Cherry and I took Lars to a safe place.
That's good.
Welcome back, Cherry.
Which one of you wants to go next?
I can go.
Alright. Good luck, Timmy. You'll be okay, I'm sure.
So, how was it?
Fine. I know I haven't done anything wrong. There's nothing he could really accuse me of and be right on it. He can be intimidating. Just stay calm, okay, Yuki?
Okay.
I know you
No.
can do it.
It's just a bit like, Beanie,
Yeah.
he's an intimidating character, but he won't use, his violence unless he needs to. I'm trying to think if I ever actually have seen him use violence. Because I know he's definitely capable, but thinking about it, mainly does just talk.
I'm so sure he's capable, but I don't think he'll use it unless he really needs to, and
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
think any of us are really a threat. At least not to him. What did he ask you about, Brad?
Just general things about the mystery of what's going on with Beanie.
Yeah.
Do I have any suspects in mind? What's been going on? Just everything we've really discussed.
Okay. I'm a bit worried about Timmy, I'll be honest. He can be a bit reckless,
Yeah.
aggressive sometimes. I mean, I did tell everybody to maybe stay away from those piglins, and
Yeah.
he still went and killed them, which is half of the reason why Skulltaker is here.
I mean, we could have just went around them so
Yeah.
we don't get in trouble, but
Yeah.
I think out of all the people, Timmy is definitely the most powerful person that lives in this area. I know
Yeah.
Skulltaker is going to be really tough on him, and I'm afraid he might attack. He can be kind of violent, even more than B sometimes.
When B's violent, it's very much for, I wouldn't say Timmy attacks without reason, but, Beanie will have
Yeah.
very much thought about it and weighed whether or not it's worth getting into a fight, and if it's a fight he can win. Whereas Timmy will fight when he wants to fight.
Yeah. I guess let's just be ready to intervene if we need to. I don't think we need to lose anyone today.
I don't think we need any more trouble with anyone, though.
Yeah, but is it really worth losing Timmy? I would rather deal with the trouble afterwards than lose someone. Especially Timmy. If things are going... Oh, shit.
oh shit!
Oh.
Shit. I'm sorry, I'm breaking the window.
Well, here we go.
Guys, stop.
Guys,
So you're on his side?
are we beyond the point of talking?
Whoa. Let's calm down. What the fuck is going on?
Timmy!
Stop.
He stopped.
Timmy, stop. Whoa, come on, you two. You have to stop.
Why?
This isn't a battle I can help you with, Timmy. All I can do is tell you to stop, like...
He knows what he wants.
What just happened?
Something that is meant to happen.
Whose axe am I holding?
One of mine.
I'm gonna give it back, but let's please try not to fight.
See, I can't stop that though. I need to kill him.
Why?
Do you want war to come to your front doorstep?
No, but I
Not
would like to know why
particularly.
you're trying to kill Timmy.
Well, the person that's hired me wants eye for an eye. One life for 25. Or an entire army comes down here and kills all of you. So, and I told him, I said, just take your armor off and take it like a man, but he wants to squabble.
I mean, Timmy wasn't purely Okay.
Guys, you guys do not have to fight about this.
Oh, my days.
Timmy,
Can we just stop for a second? We were having a bit of a conversation there.
Then go back and have your conversation without us.
I don't think this is between you guys anymore.
Directed at you, but...
alright. Guys. Fred.
I don't know what else we can do.
I don't.
Shit.
Now look at my armor.
Mm.
Damn it. That was fun, actually. Bit of exercise. Now, something else. I dropped another one of my axes.
Oh, I believe I have it.
Wonderful.
There you go.
You know what, little demon child, I don't think I need to speak to you. You're not really that important to me. But, if you become important, well, you know, that will change. I've given you what you need to find the truth. Oh, by the way, Cherry, did you tell Bread what I told you?
What do you mean?
About Pigeon?
Right.
Ominous as always.
Very, you know, have to be. But, that is me. I hope you have a long, hard conversation. And make sure that Timmy guy gets his stuff. The king
Yeah.
might have some use for him.
Emmy, there you are. Here, let me give you your stuff back. I don't remember all of what he said about Pidge, but I'll send you a letter, Brad. We can talk about this later.
All right.
This is more important right now. I don't think there was anything we could have done there.
No, we definitely, I feel, tried our best. We did get them to stop temporarily, but
Yeah.
yeah. That didn't last long. Anything else that we would have done definitely would have turned out worse.
Yeah. Let's get inside. It's getting dark out.
All right, yeah.
Brad, can I talk to you privately?
Sure.
Yeah,
Thanks,
please.
Yuki.
I remember exactly what he said. I just didn't want to announce it because I didn't want to scare people.
Okay, yeah.
Skulltaker told me that Pigeon is dead. Like, not missing a life, not missing two. Pigeon is dead.
Oh. Does he know how? Like,
Apparently, last week, after we left the Nether, Pidge was sniffing around and Skulltaker bumped into her. And I guess he killed her.
don't know what to say.
I don't know either.
Didn't really know Pitch that much, but still.
Yeah. I don't know much about potions, but I'll probably take over making potions. I'll figure it out.
True. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah, we have to take care of everybody and
Yeah. Yeah, there's plenty. If you need a separate place away from your house to do your alchemy, there's obviously plenty of space in the community house.
I've got a spot set up at my place. I just need the blaze rods to make the brewing stands.
Alright. Well, I know you'll be careful in the Nether.
Yeah. I actually set up the path to the thing and I set up a spot around both of the spawners, so
Well,
I
that's
should be
good.
okay. I don't know what to do. I want to break it to everyone gently. I know nobody here was super close, but doesn't change the fact that she's gone.
Yeah.
And the next week, I'll see if I can do some investigating, see if Pidge left anything behind in the spot I set her up.
Okay, yeah.
See if I can find any info on why she was even there without us. Because
Yeah.
I doubt any of us told her to go, because I certainly didn't.
No. I don't know. Like, again, I don't know Pitch that much, but Pitch has been a weird character to me. Understand, obviously, they've been through a lot recently, but I don't know. Seem to be a bit all over the place in their actions.
I'll figure out when we can have our next meeting and let everybody know. And
Yeah.
in the meantime, I'll try to figure out what went down with Pidge, and you guys can keep doing your investigating. Sound good?
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, Brad.
No, you're welcome.